my beautiful co-creators, Lilou here. I received a couple of videos recently, and one from Daisy and another anonymous one by email. And they're all related to the law of attraction and to how do we do when we're obsessed about a goal, something we really, really want to happen, how can we make it happen? And so I'm going to attempt responding to this video from my own experience. But what I mean by if you're too upset by a goal, then you can't reach it, meaning you're fiercely going after it no matter what, your heart is not into it, you're actually just, it's a more of a mental state where you want to get it, and you're not trusting yourself, neither the universe, for it to happen. So that's for me when you're upset, is that you're not owning who you are, not owning your power, not having the confidence and the trust that it will happen. So in this case, then that's why you keep on asking for it, you keep on repeating it because you're doubtful, and then you ask some questions, you know, how many times should I do it, should I visualize and everything. Whereas what we want to come here to place of is to really know that you are that already, it's already there, and you deserve it, and it's already happening, and you're creating it. So there is a peace that comes with it, and you are in your heart, you open up and you let go. You're not in a place of demand and obsession and visualizing and doing. You're in a place of being. Your energy and your the way you are emanates that already. You're already vibrating at that level. You are confidently walking and moving forward in your life, knowing that this is it, this is done, this is done deal. There's no question about it. And letting go is just this knowing. Then you don't hold on to it. If you hold on to it, then you're obsessed about it. You need to make sure that you have this, all this stuff, that this to-do list. And when we're in a place of inspiration, when we're in a place of alignment, then you just have naturally some things that you know you're supposed to do, and you know when it's the right sign. It makes perfect sense, and this is the move that needs to be done. So, you know, maybe there's some work there for you to realign yourself with gratitude, what you already have. I know that there's a lot of fears right now around the world, and it's terrifying what's happening. And the media in general are playing a big part of that, but you don't have to adhérer. Now the words come in French now. You don't have to you don't have to live by that. You have the choice. You know, you have the freedom. You have the freedom of choice, of way of thinking, of way of behaving. We're in a free country, you know, and there are those things on television, there are those things that you read, there's people talking, there might be people around you, friends putting you down, but ultimately it's how you are being affected by it, by what you're thinking of yourself. You know, so it's really the relationship with you and you that is at work, and that's what I'm working on. I'm really trying to build that so that I have this core muscles and this trust in myself, knowing who I am and the good that I put out there. And it just happens. It really just happens. The opportunity flow when we trust and let go, when we don't hold on to it, and when we make our own judgments about things, and we don't depend on another to make ourselves happy. We don't depend on another to bring this so that then everything will be okay. We don't depend on money to be happy. We don't depend on the news that we're going to see or what somebody is going to say. But the goal here now is to build that core muscles inside ourselves and to vibrate that, emanate that, that energy, it's related to my previous video. You know, if you're already that, you are you. Just your presence is it. There is nothing to do. It's your ego, it's your mind telling you that you need to do this or this and that and this person and this and that, and it doesn't matter. Ultimately, it's your relationship with yourself, and as Jerry and Hester Hicks say, you know, it's that gap that you want to close so that you're more and more aligned with your true nature and your essence. And your essence is love. Your essence and who you are, even though if you don't know yourself and if we don't know ourselves 100% of the time as love, this is who we are. This is at the core of our beingness. You know, when we came on this planet, we were that pure love energy, and then there is an experience that came in our life. Now we have attracted those experiences, it's perfect, and now it's about completing that and moving forward. You can move forward with it, you know, on your own, or I'm not saying to be separate. I'm not trying to say that we should, you know, be isolated from others, and no. I think when we really embrace who we are, when we accept ourselves the way we are, when we fill ourselves with love, then we're even more there for others, and we can truly be there at real service for others, not from coming from a place of neediness or of, oh, I'm going to give that service so that then I receive some love. No, you do that unconditionally. You do that unconditionally because it makes you happy, it fills yourself up with love, and then the rest is pure bonus. And usually it just flows from there. But that's the bonus. That's the bonus. You know, make yourself happy. Do what it takes, but not as do what it takes to the detriment of others. No, just be your own guide. And if you need more assistance, and if you believe in the guides and the angels, they're here. You know, you can ask them, please, you know, or whatever you want to call it, source, or, you know, please, I would love to have some more signs, or I need support. But not from a place of poor me, you know, I really need support and I'm such in a bad place. Most of the time you have a more direct response when it's coming from a place of peace and oneness. The closer you're to that, the faster it manifests. So the more you're aligned with your true essence, the less there is that gap, then the more it just flows. And so if you're asking for courage from a place of love and trusting yourself, or if you're asking for a place of signs, or to be more loving towards yourself, for, you know, for some guidance, then you will get it. You will get it. You are amazingly powerful. And your power is in your love. The love you emanate, the love, how much you're opening up your heart. And it starts with yourself. So, of course, being grateful in the morning before going to bed, when you wake up, giving prayers, and embracing your humanity, and forgiving yourself for whatever happened in the past. All that is part of accepting ourselves right now. And I know it's challenging. I'm very much challenged myself right now at the moment by many things. And doing those videos definitely realign me with that true essence. So I'm very grateful for that. And I know that each step, you know, there's something for us to understand, and it's amazing. We're amazing. I'm just really blown away by every day by our capacity and by the universe, and how beautiful life can be when we allow it to. So I send you much love. I wish you an amazing, amazing weekend. I'm off to see some friends and visit them for the weekend, not too far from here. And I'll be sending you lots of good thoughts. There, you have all my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, go-creator!